Years ago, I rented an apartment from a landlord who treated deposits like extra income. He was friendly until move-out week. Then he turned into this cold, confident guy who clearly expected me to just give up. After I moved out, he sent me a list of charges that was basically fan fiction. Deep cleaning fee, repainting fee, damage to things that were already worn when I moved in, and a mystery admin fee that he couldn't explain. The total conveniently matched my entire deposit. I asked for an itemized list and receipts. He replied with a couple blurry photos and a message that basically said take it or leave it. So I did the annoying thing. I got organized. I pulled my lease, move, in checklist, and every message we ever exchanged. I went back through my photos and found date-stamped pictures from the day I moved in and the day I moved out. I compared his charges to the wording in the lease and highlighted the parts that contradicted him. I wrote a calm email asking again for actual invoices and reminding him of the timeline required for returning deposits in our area. He ignored me. I filed in small claims. Now, most people assume landlords are used to this and don't care. Mine cared a lot, because he didn't keep good records and he relied on tenants being intimidated. The moment it became official, he started sending long messages trying to negotiate and making it sound like he is doing me a favor. I refused to negotiate off the record. I told him all communication goes through email and any settlement offer needs to be in writing. Then I did the pro part. I found out he was using the same lease template for multiple units, and the clauses he was leaning on were either vague or flat out wrong. I also pulled the public property records and realized he had a habit of hopping properties and management names, which made him look sketchy in court even without me saying it out loud. On the court date, he showed up with a folder of excuses. I showed up with a binder. The judge asked for receipts. He had none. The judge asked why the charges were not documented. He started ranting about how tenants always lie. The judge did not enjoy that. I got my deposit back, plus filing costs, and he was warned very directly about trying this again without documentation. The best part is what happened after. He tried the same thing with another tenant in the building, and they contacted me because they heard I took him to court. I gave them a copy of my checklist and how I organized my evidence. He ended up returning their deposit without a fight. TLDRA. Landlord tried to keep my deposit with made-up fees, so I took him to small claims with organized evidence and forced him to pay up. Then, other tenants used the same approach and he stopped trying it.